Alright, what's going on, everybody? Anthony Morales here with Set Sail Fitness, and today my wife Sierra and I did legs. Never really been a big fan of legs. I know how important it is, and I know that I don't want to have chicken legs like the typical guy, but I always used to do more bro workouts. Doing legs was something that I felt like wasn't really important until I realized that my upper body was getting bigger and my legs were looking small. Today, my wife and I, we did squats to start off. Squats is a staple workout that if it's not in your workout for legs, it needs to be. You don't always have to go heavy. The form is most important. So we warmed up with the bar. We did the bar for about 10 to 12 reps, going all the way down and going all the way up. Going all the way down, what does that mean? So a lot of people think that you can half rep it. Basically you go down 45 degrees, you come back up. Or a lot of people think that what you do is you go ass to grass. Ass to grass is really when you go all the way down past 90 degrees and you basically try to make your butt touch the floor. I don't always like that. I think that you're overstretching the quads, and I think that it can lead to injury. Some people can do it right with good form. They have good flexibility. They get a lot out of it. But for me, I just stick with going 90. So after the warm-up, we did our first working set. I did 135. Just a plate on each side, going all the way down, all the way up for 10 reps. Sierra, she did 95. She goes down, goes back up, 10 reps. Really, she's good with her form. Her form is actually on point. She goes all the way down, hits that 90, comes back up. She keeps her chin straight, and she makes sure that her chest is out. So when you squat, squatting is a workout that actually can lead to injury if you do it incorrectly. And it's actually really difficult for somebody to spot somebody because it's usually one of the heavier lifts that you're going to have. But when you're just getting started off, make sure that you really get that form down. Going all the way down and coming all the way up is the most important. It should kind of feel like you're pushing down the ground. As weird as that sounds, if you drive your heels into the floor, it'll help you get back up. So after the 135, after her 95, we go into the second set. So for Sierra's second set, she did 115. She did it about anywhere between 5 to 8 times. Same form all the way down. It doesn't matter what the weight is, that's how we do it, all the way down and all the way up. And you can see from her working set, from her warm-ups and her second set, you can see that she squeezes her glutes. That's very important. Squeezing your glutes, it actually activates it because squats can work out your butt or your glutes, whichever way you want to say it. But when you do that, it actually assists you in coming up. It drives your body into alignment, standing straight up, and it takes less stress off your back and puts it in your glutes, which allows you to not overstrain any muscles. So for my second working set, I do 225. Usually try to stay between 5 to 7 reps. It felt heavy today for some reason. Like I said, not a big squat guy, but I noticed that the more I do legs, I do it twice a week, do quads on one day, and I do hamstrings on the other day, that I really, I noticed the results a lot faster. When I first started squatting, after about a year of not squatting, the most I could get was maybe 275 for one, and it was a struggle. So doing the 225, 5 to 7 reps was really good today. So for our second workout, we actually did leg presses. So leg press is amazing. I love leg press. We don't really have a good machine at the LA Fitness we have. I like the ones that have a wider back, but this one is still good. And the key thing with leg press is the weight doesn't matter, it's the form. So when you're going all the way down with that weight, make sure that you can try to get your knees as close to your head as possible. And when I say that, it looks funny, but you don't want to push out and come up. You want to try to have your knees as close as you can to your head. It ensures you get the deepest stretch within your quads and mainly within your hamstrings. So when you push back up, you're activating every muscle you need to work. The heaviest we got up to was, I think, 4 plates on each side and 6 plates for me. We did that for about 3 to 5 sets, and we went straight into leg extensions. So leg extensions, the key to those is keeping your body aligned. So you want to have your leg in line with your chest, in line with your head, everything should be straight, okay? It should be a smooth, fluid plane when you go all the way up, and when you get up there, you squeeze. Now, for me, sometimes I have a hard time getting the whole mind-muscle connection. So connecting to, let's say I'm working my biceps, I'm thinking about my biceps so that I know that that's the muscle that's activating and that's the one that's working. So when I do my leg extensions, I go all the way up and I squeeze. Definitely get that squeeze. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to just rep it out as fast as you can because it's painful. When you feel that pain, that's what you want to keep going. So if you do 5 reps, right, and you get to that 6th one that's still burning, don't stop. Keep going. All right, that's where you're gonna burn the most fat and gain the most muscle. Very key point to do is when you feel that burn, keep going. From there, we went into yes and no's. Mainly can work your glutes, your hip abductors, and the insides of your legs, right? So my wife actually taught me a different way to do them. So when I did the yeses, right? So when you open your legs, I used to do it sitting down in the seat, and she said that from her research that she found it's a better stretch and it's a better range of motion if you raise your butt off of the seat just a little bit, maybe about 4 to 6 inches. So we did those for 3 sets, supersetted it with the nose, right? The nose are when you close your legs. Get a really deep stretch in there. My flexibility isn't the best, so when I'm really going out as far as I can, it's not that far, but it's good enough where for what I'm working on, I can get the range of motion I need, and I can get the stretch that I need. All right, so to cap it all off, we did goblet squats, right? So in the power rack that we have, they have steps on there. So you stand on those steps, you grab a dumbbell, okay? You lower your arms as low as you can, and you don't move them. You only move your legs. So you squat down and you squat back up. Making sure you're squeezing those glutes at the top, you're keeping your chest up. So a good thing for me when doing leg day is to add a muscle that I like. Since leg day isn't my favorite, you know, it's always good to peanut butter and jelly your workouts that you don't like with something that you do like. So I add triceps in there. Do a lot of tricep pull downs, use the rope, and we also, my wife supersetted hers with kickbacks. Kickbacks are good for your glutes. You make sure you go straight out and you go at an angle 45 degrees up. Focusing on your glutes, and it'll help increase the size, it'll increase the tone. So when you're doing these kickbacks, really focus on your glutes and you'll feel that workout and you'll see the results, I promise you, between doing squats on your back, goblet squats, and doing those. There's other workouts that we're gonna talk about, but between doing those 3, you're definitely gonna get the results you want if you're a female, or if you're a male. I mean, let's be honest, women like a man with a nice butt. So don't be afraid to do those workouts. Don't worry about what other people are thinking in the gym. That's a girl workout, or you know, what are my boys gonna say? I promise you, when you get the results, those are gonna be the same people that come up to you and ask you what you did. All right, everybody, so the key points to take away. 1, don't skip leg day. It doesn't matter what your bros say, what the websites say, what people say, leg day is very important. A lot of things to think about too is that leg day actually increases your testosterone. It releases more testosterone. So it'll help increase other muscles that you work out with it. It's a very key point to never skip leg day. Actually, I recommend doing it twice a day and grouping it with another muscle that you feel like you're lacking in, or you feel like you could just use more work in. So if you're gonna do squats, make sure you keep the form. Keep the chest up, you look straight, straight back, and you go down at least 90 degrees and you come back up. All right, everybody, so that's all I got for today. I just got my new camera, I got new equipment for it, and I'm really excited to get it all going. So bear with me if the effects aren't there, the quality's not there. I'm still learning how to work it. But my wife's gonna be in more videos. She couldn't be in this one, but the next one she'll definitely be in. And we'll see you then. Make sure you like and you subscribe, share it, do whatever you gotta do. All the results are for medical school, and trust me, if you need a trainer, you need advice, you need nutrition, whatever it is you need, make sure you message me below, comment, go on my Facebook, Set Sail Fit, Instagram, Set Sail Fit, and just go ahead and DM me, let me know what you need, what you want, what you're looking for, and I'll take it from there. All right, everybody, peace.